What is up, guys? It's DTP, and this video is going to be an update video of what I've been doing in the last 2 weeks. So in the last 2 weeks, I PVM'd a tiny bit in comparison to what I do usually. This is because I'm awaiting the new boss, but as you can see in that clip, I did get a Singularity, which isn't the best drop. But, you know, I'll take it. It was nice, and it helped. I also have been scaling a lot because I've not been PVMing, and I'm a no-life. So in that last clip, I got a 150ml cooking, and I took a break since then. This isn't in order, but I stopped cooking since the aura came out. But I was holding the clan avatar for a friend doing div, and I accidentally got 120 fletching. I wasn't really planning to get that anytime soon, but I got that there. In this clip, you can see me getting 120 hit points. A few days before this, I did get 120 mil range, but I didn't really figure that's worth putting in. So on the aura. Now, the aura is quite a big subject for me because obviously in this aura, I not only made a ton of money, but I got to 120 summoning. Now, my summoning XP, I get about 28 mil every Wednesday, and I use about 28k charms as well, so I've been gathering that, hence I've been doing range at Dags. But as you can see, I got 100 mil summoning and 120 mil summoning. The funny thing is those two were about 10-15 minutes apart, so that's how quickly you gain XP. It's ridiculous. Okay, so as you can see, I go from 78 mil summoning to 105 mil, which is a crazy amount of XP to gain in one session, and I also got to rank 450 exactly, so I'm really hyped about that. I've gone up 200 ranks this month, and I will cut into some live footage now so you can see how much XP I've been gaining. Okay, hey guys, I'm back with some live commentary, and long story short, I am going to try and keep this as short as possible because I recorded it a few times before and it is way too long. So, going back to where I was, bonds are buying for 6 mil each. On the weekend, they rose to about 8.3 mil, and I obviously have to convert them, but still I paid about 6.8 mil a bond, and I sold them for 8.2 to 8.5 mil. So there's a decent bit of profit there considering I did have 145. Few other things, trying to keep this really short, but I bought my Earth Talismans from 1.5k-ish to around about 2k, which is the most I paid for them. Had 450k of them, sold them from 3 to 5k each. This is because of the aura, obviously, and the reason the bonds rose was because of Prismania. I'm not 100% sure on the math. I could probably work it out and put it in the description or something, but I don't want to waste time doing that now. So that's all I've really been doing. XP... So if I go to how much XP I've gained this month, I've gained 248 million XP this month, not too bad. Most of that being summoning, obviously, because I've been doing that on the aura. I get about 27 million XP each time the aura goes uncharged on Wednesday, and I've gained 62 mil range XP just because gathering charms. So that's as short as I can really keep this bit. The main reason I've not been making content is because of this. This is Chris L. He announced the new boss here on the 15th of May, which is kind of, you know, why I've stopped. This is what the boss looks like. It's a giant spider. So that's kind of cool. Anyone with arachnophobia, see ya. But it's duoable and soloable. It's duo on its hardest mode. Solo obviously will be a bit easier. Everyone was in his friend's chat, and he asked us to say a number from 1 to 6, which means, you know, there's 6 things that are guaranteed. So we said we want to see kind of rotation 6, not rotation, but you know, it's a mechanic. So we asked to see this, and he said it's the darkness. Don't really know anything else about it apart from the first screenshot he showed. It was really dark. It might be his Twitter banner still. Okay, well his Twitter banner was a lot darker before, so I think it makes your screen go darker potentially. Not 100% sure. But yeah, still super hyped about this. Only thing I've really noticed is A, obviously you look like a weird web statue, and B, his legs change colour from red to blue. That's kind of all that's really been announced. You should follow me on Twitter though, because I'm amazing. But one last thing, I'm psyched because the RuneFest Twitter account actually tweeted something. This was a few days ago. And it just tweeted Jawns, but it still means there's plans for RuneFest, which I can confirm because there was a JMod that said something about it somewhere, maybe. So I'm hyped about that. RuneFest definitely happening. So hype. So I will see you guys soon. I'm really sorry there's not been much content, but as I said, stalling for the new boss. So I'll see you soon, and peace.